Are you excited for today? Well, I am excited to be talking to you about your subject, science. I hope that you will be having fun learning today with me. So come on now, let's go. Today, kids, we are going to learn about pushing and pulling out force. And this is on page 19 of your science book 1. It says here, write in the box the words pushing for the pictures with pushing force and pulling out for the pictures with pulling out force. So all we have to do is to write the word pushing if it shows a pushing force, and write the word pulling out if it shows a pulling out force. Now let's take a look at the pictures, kids. Look at the first pictures. The boy and the girl are trying to move these cards by pushing. So what are we going to write on this space provided? Since they are applying a pushing force, you will now write the word pushing. P-U-S-H-I-N-G. Now let's take a look at the second picture. Look at these two boys here. They are trying to lift a box. What kind of force are they trying to use? Well, it is a pulling out force. So what you are going to do is to write the word pulling out on this space that is provided. P-U-L-L-I-N-G -O-U-C. Pulling out force. Now for the third picture, let's study it. What is the boy doing? He is pulling a toy car. So what kind of force is he using? Good job. He is using a pulling out force. So do the same thing. Just write the word pulling out on this space. For the fourth picture, look at the boy and the girl. What are they trying to do? They are trying to push the boxes. So what kind of force are they using? Good job. They are using pushing force. So again, just copy the word pushing and write it on this space provided. That's all, kids. And let's move on to the next activity, which is on page 20 of your Science 1 book. This time, we are going to talk about falling object. So here is what we are going to do. Put a tick, this one, in the box of the guess and test results for the falling object that stops motion first. So what we are going to find out is the object that stops motion or stops moving first. So we have here a glass bead and a milk box. Now what do you think will stop moving first if you are going to drop them? Is it the glass bead or the milk box? So for the first activity, you will just be making a guess. So if your guess is the milk box, then you have to put a tick on this box. Now let's go to the test results. Before you will actually answer this one, you have to drop the object first. And you have to study or to look at the object that will stop its movement first.
So most probably, if you are going to conduct this experiment or this activity, the first object that will stop its motion first is the milk box. So you have to put a check here. Second activity, we have a Play-Doh and a ping pong ball. So which of these two will stop motion first? Again, make a guess. So if your guess is this one, the Play-Doh, you have to put a check inside this box. Now try to make the objects fall. Drop the Play-Doh and the ping pong ball. And watch carefully which of the two stops motion first. The object that will stop motion first is the Play-Doh. So you have to put a check inside this box. That's it, kids. I hope you enjoyed your activity.
Kids, I hope that you learned something from our discussions and our activities. I hope to be doing fun with you again next time. Bye-bye.